Hey guys, welcome back to another mock draft. We will be drafting in the number 4 spot in a 10-man standard league. As you know, we're just gonna be going through, learning where people are going and trying to create a draft strategy that best suits, a complete team in my eyes, I guess. Anyways, if you want to ask me any questions, you could always reach me at BumsBlitz on Twitter. I have a website, bumsblitz.com, and my Facebook is BumsBlitz Fantasy Football Advice. Always feel free to ask me questions. I'll answer them as the best I can, especially in 140 characters. And yeah, we're getting to that time. It's football time. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click the little red button down below. That always helps me out. So do that for me. And yeah, we'll get right into this. We're drafting number 4. So let me switch over to the draft room. We got people drafting or talking with me. So it looks like we already have a subject on the board, which is Zeke. I've already made a video on Zeke. I'm not thrilled with this whole suspension thing. I wasn't, if you guys have already watched my videos, you guys already basically know that I haven't been too high on Ezekiel Elliott, and so that shouldn't really be much of a surprise to most of you. But I don't know. I don't believe that they're gonna reduce his sentence, his suspension that much, if they do at all, because they've gotten a lot of crap for what they did with Ray Rice, first of all, and they've already come out and said that they have outstanding evidence that he beat his girlfriend allegedly 3 times, 3 separate occasions. I just don't. The dude hasn't done anything to show that he's like a good person on outside of this. This could have been an accident, and then you show like you've been a good guy throughout the whole time. But he's also had fight allegations. He's had lifting up girls' shirts in public on camera. So. It doesn't, for me, I wouldn't expect a big reduction like people are saying half. I don't think so. If anything, a game or 2. If anything, if he gets lucky, really lucky, I think. But don't expect. I just don't expect it. And especially, look at that. Look at that. Somebody did take someone different. Bell. Darn, I still get him. All right. But still, I just don't. I don't think that he's going to get off that easy. So that was basically the short rundown of my video that you could see on my channel. So subscribe to the channel, and then you get all the list of my videos. Or you can just go to my channel and watch the video. I don't know. At least if you do that and you don't subscribe, click the little like button, all right? Come on. Help me out. I know there's a lot of Ezekiel Elliott fanboys out there, but that's all right. I don't care. Dude can't stay out of trouble. You get drafted, and then you still have to stay. You got a great job. Stay out of trouble, please. All right. So what are we doing here? Freeman is gone. Gordon is gone. Man, it looks like I can pick Elliott in the 2nd round, but I don't want to. This man does not exist to me right now. So there's no conviction, though. This is what baffles me. I realize the history, but there's no conviction. The fine justified. Not fanboys, definitely just justified. Here's the thing. Hey, Matthew. Here's the thing. It's detrimental to the league. It's conduct detrimental to the league. He's not being suspended for getting arrested and charged with a crime. He's getting suspended for for having conduct detrimental to the league. So it's like in any business. You may not have broken the law when you I don't know, did something at work, but the boss can sit you down if he doesn't like how it represented the league, or the company. It's the same thing. They could do that. They could do that. It's not. Oh, hey, look at that. I'll take DeMarco. he is bringing a bad light to the league by even being involved in these sort of problems. And then there's pictures and stuff like that. They don't have to worry about the law. He's not getting arrested. What would have happened if he was charged with something? He wouldn't have got suspended for 6 games. He would have gotten arrested and put into jail, and then if he would have come back, he would have gotten more games. So it would because of the conduct. That's all it is. It's not the fact that he got arrested or got put in jail. That's not the point. So being charged really doesn't have much to do with it. If that explains it better for people, I don't know. Oh, somebody took. Oh no, okay, good. I'm taking him no matter what, guys. So does that help out a little bit? Does that explain it a little bit better? Because I've used this example of your boss. Maybe you just cursed in the middle of the office or something. You just dropped a big ass F-bomb and there was a client in and it made you guys look bad. It's not against the law. You're not going to jail. You're not going to get persecuted for it, but you're gonna get written up for it. Brandin Cooks, there we go. I shall take you. Not saying that that's a dangerous road to go down. Not saying Zeke is a player could be in the wrong place. Yeah, well, I think they're going to use their best judgment, and it's not looking like the guy has been in the wrong place at the wrong time. He's had multiple incidences. Since that, he's had multiple incidences. He's been caught on tape, pulling down a woman's shirt in a public place. There's pictures of the girl allegedly with, bruises and stuff. Maybe it didn't come from her, but they say they got a ton of evidence, substantial evidence. That was the quote, substantial evidence against him. It's not like it's just a slippery slope where they just decided just to do it. They have their evidence. It's just at a job. If they have their evidence, they don't have to prove it in court. They have their evidence unless they take it to court, which they could do in this case still. They could take it to Supreme Court. But what happened with Tom Brady? Look what happened with Tom Brady. They said they could do what they want. Supreme Court went all the way out over there. They could do what they want. Because they're a privately owned business. Sure, no, but that kind of thing happens. But if there's not enough evidence in this case for them to pursue it. The woman didn't help herself out really. It's not her fault that he did this, but as far as the case goes, from what I heard, stories were changing or whatever. I don't know, but there was a reason why they didn't pursue it. But there's still okay. A stupid analogy is God, I don't want to use anything crazy. Just think about what you have to do in order to present guiltiness in the actual courtroom. You have to have there can't be anything that let's just say it was obvious that the guy did it. If there is reason to believe that the police planted evidence or something, the whole case is thrown out. If you weren't read your Miranda rights, the case is thrown out. You did it, but you got off because of technicality, and there's probably stuff like that too. Oh my God, Joe Mixon? I'm looking nice. Okay, Zeke did nothing wrong. This is rigged, and don't want the Cowboys to win. Well, oh well. Well, okay, Darren, that's the thing, okay? I'm only going based off of the league's rules. Goodell already started this. This is something that Goodell has already done, and people have already complained about. I don't disagree with you that, he's trying to keep a different image of the league. He's trying to keep a good image of the league. So that's why this sort of thing is happening. But that's been the criticism of Goodell already. He he's put out this no nonsense type of policy, and that's what they're going with. It's there. I mean, people have already complained about it. I don't disagree with the people who are complaining about this policy at all. But, it's there. So now that's what they're going by. Why does he have an injury thing next to him? Or hamstring injury, jeez. Can I? Where's Martavius? Did Martavius already get picked? Oh, Brandon, dang it. I'm gonna go with Gillislee. I got some of my receivers I want. Look at that. You can get him. So yeah, it's already started that way. Man, I like all these players. How are these players getting? Am I going crazy, or did they just move down further? I'm not sure. Saturday, yeah. I got my first real draft on Saturday. I think I'm only doing one. I can't remember, but definitely Saturday. Did somebody draft him already? Oh, he got drafted in the 4th round? Dang. Martavius is going early. I'm not used to that. That doesn't make me happy. Never. I'm not taking Powell. There's no chance in hell I'm taking Powell. Ever. Ever. That offense is terrible. Yeah, man. I like Gillislee. I'm a fan of Gillislee this year. He's gonna get Blunt's carries, and he could do more with them. He's a more versatile athlete, so he could do more in that offense than what Blunt could do. I don't know, man. I haven't even, honestly, I'll be real honest with you. I haven't even looked at him because I'm just so against him. I don't even know where he's being drafted. Like, he's just not a name that I even care about. Where is he? He's all the way down here. His ADP is 98. Yeah. So 9th round. I mean, I don't know. If you're telling me I could get Kelvin Benjamin and Cam Newton and Brandon Marshall back there, then Powell, even there's other guys here too. I don't know. I would do all that instead, but so maybe 10th or 11th round for me. If Gillislee gets 10 touchdowns, this is a standard league also, James. Just remember, this is standard league. Dion Lewis, we'll see. But Gillislee will have a chance to get in the end zone. And that's all that matters to me is the end zone. I want Kelvin. I'm going to reach for Kelvin, too, I think. I like him, too. I'm going to reach for Kelvin right now. And Abdullah is just, he's more of a, just an average running back, really, for me. I've had him before. Like, last year, I was kind of high on him. I thought maybe he would be somebody that I could go to. I just think he'll be average. I don't think he's going to have a crazy year. He's got to stay healthy, obviously, but yeah. No. Cooks will be getting his fair share of touchdowns in that offense, trust me. There's a lot of touchdowns we had in the Patriots offense. Gillislee will be getting a lot of those short yardage touchdowns, which there's a ton of them because they're always in the red zone. Cooks is not the red zone target. Cooks is going to be deep threat. Cooks is going to be over the middle, running short bubble routes, stuff like that. Not going to be the red zone target. So I'll take it either way. More than enough touchdowns to go around in that offense, man. It's the Patriots. And you're also getting on me for my third running back. I'll take Gillislee as my third. Yeah, there hasn't been any news over here, huh? I want to see what kind of news has been on Mr. AP. Come on. Let's see here. There's no news on him. Dang. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Here we go. Okay. What do I want to do here? I can wait to get Brandon Marshall down here, but I also kind of want Cam Newton too. You stop it. Stop beeping at me. Willie Snead. I like Willie. Get Brandon Marshall coming back around, hopefully. Could get Jameis, but I don't know. Well, I like Benjamin more, and I like Brandon Marshall a lot too. So I really, it's all right. Keenan Allen needs to stay healthy. I don't like Tate, and Fitz, oh darn it, Fitz is Fitz, and he could have a good year or he could be slow. I'm not sure. I don't really know what he's gonna do with his deal. So I like having a bunch of these good players around. I like this team so far, man. I'm not complaining about it. Yes, my analysis is he's good. I've always been a fan of Kelvin, first of all. He looks like he's taking his issues seriously, and he already looked pretty good. I don't like Tate, and I never have really liked Tate. Fitz, age, you could get over a bad season, especially like a sophomore slump type season. I think that whole team had a bad season. But, I just not thrilled with. I don't know what's gonna go on with Fitzgerald's situation there. You not only have to worry about the fact that he is older, but Palmer, he's older, and he, who knows what he's doing. I'm gonna go Brandon Marshall here. You don't know how he's feeling. You don't know So if he's going down, then they have to go to one of those backup quarterbacks, which we've seen in the past are freaking terrible. You know, yeah. Mixon, he's gonna split carries, but he's gonna get the main set of carries. He's gonna get the. He's gonna get. I would see some third downs going to Gio, because he's Gio's still not terrible as long as you could get him in the right situations. He's a situational back. So I don't see Mixon going full guy every down guy. I mean, especially this year. They're gonna work him in a little bit. I could see in the very beginning maybe they'll work in Hill a little bit more too, Gio a little bit more. But as the season goes, Mixon will be the guy in that offense for sure. He is a beast, but who knows what happens? Palmer, I do this. I'm doing this because I need to build a team that I'm pretty sure of, and I'm just not sure of a lot of that stuff. I'm taking Cam Newton. I'm not. I'm way less worried about Benjamin than I am Fitz because there's less to be worried about. The guy's a beast as well. He's already thinking about retirement, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Palmer, man. He keeps getting injured, and just go retire. What we got? We got Derrick Henry. I might have to take him to make sure that my dude is all good. Sure up, DeMarco Murray over here. I like that bench, though. Let's see here. Macklin. I want Hunters. I'm hunting Hunter every draft, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but then 16 and 15. He's always a huge injury though. I mean, I'm always a fan of DJ, for sure. For sure. He had some finger injury. I thought it was last year. It might have been the year before. But finger injury that hampered the way he was playing also. He was playing, but he was not playing well because he could hardly grip the ball. DJ. I like DJ. Wait. Oh, DJ Orlay. Oh, DJ. Yeah, DJ for sure. Do I have what round is it? The 10th round? I could pick him right here. Unless I want somebody else. Do I want anybody else? I don't really want anybody else. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. Well, I mean, DJ is my number one guy, so I won't argue with you. Yeah, he didn't play amazing. I had Palmer last year a little bit. I had to drop him. So, who do I want down? Ooh, Rob Kelly's down here too. Let's look at Rob Kelly. I like Richard. I'm going too far down though. I got all these guys. Hey, I could pick Cameron. I could pick Cameron Meredith over here. Wouldn't it be funny? All right. Oh, no, this is what I want to do. Eric Decker. I got some good... Eric Decker might have a decent year over there. How many spots do I have? I have 2 spots left. Oh, did somebody pick Hunter? Oh, no, wait. That was me. Where's Hunter? Am I missing him? Where? Did somebody pick Hunter? Dang it. Hunter Henry. Oh, bastard. Someone did pick Hunter. Dang it. Now I need a tight end. Let's see here. Oh. Eric Ebron. Cameron Brate. Cameron Brate will be pretty good until like half the season when OJ starts taking over. We'll see. Jesse James still out there. Did Pittsburgh do something else? Why is Jesse James so low? Oh, and then Dwayne Allen's over here too. I said earlier Dwayne Allen might be one of those guys. Yeah, I like Ebron. Ebron is a nice little sleeper for sure. As long as he could stay healthy. Jesus. These guys can't stay healthy. Hey, Bilal Powell is still there in the 11th round. Neck. So he hurt his neck? Jesus. For me, it didn't change. Watkins, he's asking about. It didn't change, but I was already a little bit lower on him. So there's that. I don't know exactly where I thought I was going to do my rankings today, guys, or this week. I'm sorry. Stuff happened, family stuff, but I would have already had him lower. And I don't think that he'll go any lower than I would have had him because I don't necessarily think it's much of a difference in offense, at least. There's pros and cons for both. Let's see here. Arians. I'm trying to keep up with your guys' chat, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Arians. Oh. Okay, so now, yeah, Aaron. I was like, Aaron who? Aaron Rodgers? What are you guys talking about? I love Martavius Bryant this year. I love him. He's one of my favorite players this year. He's always one of my. I'm a little partial though, guys, because last year I used the Steelers in my fantasy in my Madden league, and I love Martavius Bryant. But on a side note, the guy scores touchdowns, and he gets so many yards, and it's hard to even know that because he's been suspended or hurt or what for whatever reason sat down. And he doesn't put together a full season to show like how good he's actually been. So I really, really like him. Thanks, Philip. Thanks, guys. Everything's good. Just someone is recovering from surgery. That's all. Everything's good. I appreciate it though. Oh dang, I'm hungry. Dang. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, Glitter, you probably weren't here. I actually picked Gillislee, and I'm a big fan of him. I really, really like him. I like him a lot. Should I? Okay, here's the thing. If I go Cam Newton in a regular draft, like normally in this kind of draft where I'm just showing you guys players, I probably wouldn't have a backup quarterback. But because we're getting to, I would probably pick Terrance West here for my last pick. And I probably still should. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, let's pretend I'm in a real draft right now, early draft. I'm gonna pick Terrance West right now. All right. This is a good pick for the 13th round because Yahoo doesn't have really deep benches. whatever. But I need a quarterback, so I'm gonna not pick I'm not gonna pick a defense and stream defense the whole year, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'll have more of an idea. But I'll have a quarterback. So my backup quarterback, easily Matthew Stafford. I could have done this earlier too. I probably should have, because I would have really liked to have what's his face on the Raiders. What are you guys typing over here? How you gonna? I don't like PPR. That's how I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Yeah. No, one of the real reasons why I don't like PPR, or that I don't do PPR, is because I'm a Yahoo fanboy for sure. I'll admit it, and Yahoo doesn't provide that. So I like sticking with the one. See, the reason I could do all these drafts and maintain the leagues is because they're all in one spot, and I can easily just go through and just, click, check these off, check this off, and then I don't get messed up. So that's why I stay right there. Yeah, but, Tyrod, he just got everything taken away from him. Who knows what they're going to do over there. Bortles, yeah, the UG for Bortles. Who knows? I mean, his first actual practice, he actually made a left tackle retire. I mean, he came back, but he actually made someone retire with how bad he plays. So he played so bad in one practice, the guy retired, and that sticks out to me. I was on this Allen Robinson kick where I believed he might be able to do something this year. But now I'm kind of backing off of that a little bit, because, when you make a two-time Pro Bowler retire, I'm like, that's who knows. What's wrong with 2? Nothing is wrong with 2. Yeah, they brought in Bolden, but then again, you are a Cardinals fan, and you might be remembering old Bolden, and now this is really, really old Bolden. So I don't know. It looks like he said that he's upset with the fact that they've kind of pulled the rug out on him. Anyways, let me end this draft because we're done. I picked Matthew Stafford at the end. I think that's actually a pretty crazy good pick for the end. Eli Manning is there too. Probably could have gone Eli Manning. I don't know. I watched all Bills games last year. I watched every game last year because I have the NFL package. And if you watch if I post a video about how I watch games, you'll see I have like 15 monitors going. So I watch a lot of games. Anyways, thanks guys for showing up to this mock draft. I think the team's pretty good. Actually, I really like this team a lot. With I was able to get Mixon, Murray, and then these wide receivers. I got Cam Newton, and if he doesn't get healthy soon, I have Matthew Stafford, which I'm not mad about. So yeah, if you like this draft, give it a little thumbs up down below. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm gonna pick. I don't care who I pick. If you haven't already subscribed, click the button down below. If I already said that, I am sorry because that threw me off. I'm getting buzzers and stuff. Like this video, subscribe, ask me questions on Twitter, Bums Blitz, and yeah, till next time, I'll see you later. Oh yeah, by the way, Saturday, first real draft, be there. I will be live streaming it. All right, see you guys later.